In the City League tonight, Bowsher with a big win over Woodward, 62-21. Freshman Heaven Hughes, the leading scorer, with 14 points as the Rebels pick up the first league win and second victory on the season, using a 24-5 first-half run to put it away early. With more on this one, we head back to the south side with Tim Clegg and Rhett Boyd.
It was a battle between two of the younger teams in the City League, the Woodward Polar Bears and the Bowsher Rebels. Bowsher lost quite a bit of starters. Woodward only returned one starter this season. Bowsher is one of the youngest teams in the City League. They started 4 freshmen, but they look like seniors on the court tonight.
Yeah, they did an outstanding job. And they have a lot of inexperience with the freshmen you talked about, but they got some upperclassmen, though, as well, that have kind of been through this before. When you put that blend together, I think you've seen this team gel early on in this season. I think when you saw here tonight, though, and we're talking to Coach Hobbs, he says regardless of the inexperience and the ups and downs that you're going to have execution-wise, the effort and the energy is something you control and always needs to be there. And I think tonight they brought that right from the tip-off, and it really showed with their perimeter pressure, allowed them to get in transition, and they were relentless on the offensive glass, which continued to provide them with some second and third chance opportunities, which allowed them to have that big first quarter lead.
What do you want to see now from this team moving forward, picking up this big conference win, their first conference win of the season? Where do you see them going for the rest of the year?
Well, I think the future is bright, but when you're dealing with a young team, is you just worry about the next day, and you want to make sure that you're better at some aspect that you were not as good at maybe tonight. And if you continue to show that improvement day in and day out, when you look back on it as a whole, you'll improve as a basketball team. And everything's a teachable moment with young kids. And if you continue to grow and develop, this team will continue to make strides, and you'll see them grow and mature, and the wins will add up for them as the season goes on.
Bowsher picks up their first conference victory of the season with a big 62-21 victory over the Woodward Polar Bears. Let's send it back to the studio.